Hinkle, His Highness Nitek, and Lord Parent be with you. May the War of Rights be successful and victorious. Amen.
Hello everyone, and welcome to version 1 of North and South mod for Napoleonic Wars Mount and Blade. And oh, look at this. War posters. Lance wanted dead. Yes, like understandable. 32nd Colonel. And look at that. Musicians wanted for the band. I quite agree. And so this is the updated, the released version. It has been in beta for some time indeed. And now look at this. Isn't this beautiful? Let's see what's going on. Oh, look at that windmill. As you can see, massive update with textures. Some of these textures in here are really, really nice. And look at that little sort of American drapery across the scoreboard, which is always fun. So what you've also got now is, you can see here the Confederacy, and also you've got armies of foreign intervention, so England, France and Mexico. So I think that's depending on the map, but we'll have to wait and see, and depending on the options that they choose. So this lovely, lovely village, look at this. And there is one of the iron beasts. Look at that, doesn't he look lovely? Getting ready with the old passenger cars ready to go. And it looks like they may be boardable, so we could see some train-based combat. We'll have to wait and see. And here we can see, oh look, Hinkelsburg. Daily executions at 8 PM. Oh, fantastic. And look at this. There's Dalton as well. Territory vigilantes. War posters, the Manhattan Rifles. Doesn't this look wonderful? There's a water butt up there. Here's the back end of the station. And let's see. Look at one of these fellows. Doesn't he look lovely? There's F. Dunn. And more members. There's Wolfus coming in from the 32nd Massachusetts. And over here are some more. There's Girk, who just gets shot in the head. And look at this. Oh, listen to those rifle reports. Aren't they lovely? And in here, look at... Oh. Oh, ouch. That's a little bit noisy. And out goes the stabby goodness, ladies and gentlemen. So let them have their stabby fun as we go into the bar. Look at this. Budweiser made in Dixie. You've got Abe Lincoln on the wall. You've got yet more war posters coming in there as well. And of course, shameless promotion by Hinkle there. Fantastic stuff. And over here on the other side, obviously one of the forts. And oh, look at that. Fine pictures of men at arms. And here's the sheriff's office. And you can see all good period stuff, along with a nice stagecoach. I would expect to see John Wayne on that, with Yakima Canutt going underneath it. If you don't know who he is, look it up. There's Severus from Michigan. Look, and they've got an entry onto the top of the house here. And defensive positions behind. General Nitek, best German beer. Brilliant. For those of you who are not aware, Nitek is one of the developers of this mod as well. So there we go. Let's see. Looking around, and you can see here, nice new resolution stuff. There's Civilized Bear. Oh, ouch. Brutus just got taken down. That's a lot of screaming. So you can see as we fly around in this lovely map. Look at this, isn't this beautiful? Fighting down the centre of an old town. There, of course, Mr. Moose. And there's Recruit Martins from the 2nd RI, the Rhode Islanders. Oh God, is that a sailor we saw there? Difficult to tell. There is it's Swedish mercenary. And so these guys moving in as well. Let's look at the flags. And there's Recruit Yoloran. So here is the British intervention. And there, of course, obviously, shameless self-promotion. Hurrah! And Barbaneth gets punched to death by Butchie Boy. Fantastic stuff going on. Ow! Who was that man? Oh, that was Wolfus, who was then very quickly got shot. And then we look over here to one of the other areas. You can see here there's Swift Wisp loading his rifle, getting ready. His colleague next to him, ready to shoot. There's Griffin. And the lovely rifle reports in the background. And so look at this nice little homestead here, which you probably can't get into. But, of course, one of the lovely barns with which we are familiar. Plenty of two-level barns with, obviously, areas and holes that you can shoot out of to do all the damage you need to do. Classic look of the carts with the covers over them. So, all looking very nice. Nice trees as well in the area. Bullet snaps nearby. Listen to that reporting of the rifles. Fantastic stuff. Oh dear. Another gentleman there. There's Captain Dominic. Look at him with his fine stripes on his arm. Some other guys around the corner here. There's Owen. Also getting involved with a little bit of a fight. Private Ranger. Out with his bayonet. Well, quite. Rare indeed. So you can see Chinchilla there coming round the corner. And Civilized Bear as well getting involved. And poor old Hinkle has just been horribly murdered. And there's Recruit Martins looking very flash. There we go, fantastic stuff. And it looks like they've got these guys on the run. As you can see, oh, there we go, a bit of engineering. Oh, poor old Ghost gets taken down. And Colonel Lance, there's Colonel Lance, doesn't he look magnificent? Okay, well, yeah, I guess he didn't want that guy from Michigan. So, never mind. There's Swift Wisp in there as well. And there we go. Foreign intervention has won the round, ladies and gentlemen. And there we go. So, it looks like we have... And this appears to be Mexican Village. So, let's get involved with... let's see, what can we do? Most people are on the Union, so let's go on the Union. No, it's not going to let us. Oh no, they've done the Confederacy. There we go. They've got the Confederacy in here as well. So you can see here, Maryland Battalion, 4th Alabama, North Carolinian, Georgian, Virginia Infantry, Mississippi Infantry, Louisiana Tigers, the Wheat Tigers. Fantastic. And we've also got cavalry in there, Virginia Cavalry, Hampton's Legion, the Partisan Rangers, and of course our specialists. So there's a support corps. So you can see medical corps. Oh, fantastic. Look at that. Military chaplain as well. The musician corps. Bugler, of course. And the Confederate Marines. So look at the Confederate Marines there. And the Kentucky Sharpshooters. A spotter. Good stuff. Right, and there we go. The General's High Command Brigadier. And then there's one of the General Johnsons. All that kind of funky good stuff in there. Right. Let's get in with the horn, shall we? Colonel Lance has snuffed it already. Listen to those. Oh, I love the new sounds on the rifles. They're really good. Real crack. Got to be conscious not to look at that too much, because it just makes me look like I'm completely out of control and just self-promoting it everywhere. Oh goodness. Oh, barge to the floor. There's Recruit Nami from 1st Ohio. And there's Wolfus, 32nd. Doesn't he look lovely? Oh, somebody just took a bullet hit as well. You saw that blood spray. Oh, brutal. Ah, the 1st United States Sharpshooters. Let's see. What's going on over here? Look at that fine swordsmanship and bayonet-y goodness. As you can see, Eowyn gets taken down. So, looking good. Okie dokie. Ow! Well, that was a bit brutal. Crikey, oh blimey. There's Podman from Massachusetts. So Dominic wants to say hello to his loved ones if there's anyone watching. So hello to Dominic's loved ones. Let's go and find out what's wrong with this. Oh my goodness, the second RI hats. Look at these guys. Wow, deeply heterosexual hats there, gentlemen. Very suited for the second RI. Oh dear. Yeah, just a little bit of an issue with the... that looks to be the actual... what's the word I'm looking for? Hey, it's Hinkle! Oh, look at Hinkle. Doesn't he look lovely? My horn's not working. Oh, listen to that. He's in as a priest, so he can bless you. Oh, I love this. This is fantastic. Fine horn work from Chad there. Let's see what we've got. Oh, look at that. Is that Mr. Fowl? It is. Oh, the New York State Militia. Haven't seen the New York State Militia for ages. And that is the wonderful Diplex. Diplex hated HD. So let's see if we can give his position away by horning behind him. Professional bugling coming in here. We are bugling like pros, ladies and gentlemen. MLG bugling right now. Right, let's go forward to the colour. So nice to see the New York State Militia again. Fantastic stuff. Loving the horn work. Loving the horn. Look at me. Looking fantastic. No, don't shoot me. I'm just horning. I'm horning. No. No. Leave me alone. Oh, damn it. And down goes Barbaneth. And Jeppin then punches Flexpig to death. There's John von Walson moving out. There's Matthew Shepherd. And doesn't it look good? There's another fellow here, Recruit Martins from 2nd Rhode Island. Jeppin, Lieutenant Colonel, fine whiskers. Oh dear. It's a bit grim. Bleeding out there. Very nasty. Edward Fowler, yes, he's on YouTube. Assemble the regiment. Oh, look at that. Let's go and annoy Hinkle. Oh, brilliant. Listen to that music. And bum 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 bum. Fantastic. Glorious stuff. Oh, what's this? Signpost to nowhere. Phantasmagorical. Oh, they've all gone in. Let's see. So they're sorting out the teams right now. And there's the 72nd Pennsylvania. There, of course, the Moose of War himself, Mr. Moose. Look at these fine fellows. Look at that, the 2nd Rhode Islanders. Don't they look lovely? With there's Colonel Barbaneth. And over here, Lieutenant Colonel Jeppin. Who's that who's moving? There's Smithy, Sergeant Smithy, making sure all the boys are in line. Henry F. Stewart. And the guy's getting himself sorted. What's going on over here? Ah, for Lincoln and Liberty. Lovely. Private Malcolm. I wonder if I should go Confederate and horn it up. I don't know. I think I should stay in observer mode for the time being. And watch everything that's going on. So here you can see the 10th New York. Henry F. Stewart. Williams. Huzzah indeed. So, oh dear. Dead horse. Look at that. Fine shooting coming in from the Rhode Islanders. Barbaneth drilling his men with mercilessness. If that's even a possible word. Look at that. Fantastic. Fantastic stuff coming in there from the Rhode Islanders. They practice their riflemanship. Yeah, make sure he gets out of the way before you shoot. Look at that ripple fire. Oh, fantastic. Fantastic. Ripple fire coming in from the Rhode Islanders under the command of Barbaneth. And there we go. So we are live. Let's pause it and come back, right? And so, there we go. Loose formation rules apply, and everyone's getting set up into their various areas. For those of you who are not aware, this is version 1 of North and South mod for Napoleonic Wars Mount and Blade. And we are currently in Hinklesburg. Daily executions at 8 PM. So that basically means Bellyfort will be shot at 8 PM. Oh, goodness. Is that a bird? It is. Oh, my goodness. Hinkle. Oh, heavens, Hinkle. Wow, you've... yeah, what can I say, Hinkle? Nice rack. Anyway. Oh, dear, what is going on here? Over on the side here, the 72nd Pennsylvania. John Jay in there as well. Those guys perving over Hinkle. Very disturbing, that is, too. See what I mean? There's a woman. Oh, my goodness, look at that. United States sharpshooters. Look at them in their green... Oh, don't they look fantastic? And over here on the side there is the 2nd Rhode Islanders moving out. Barbaneth looking rather pale today. Got a bit of consumption, no doubt. And following in behind him is the 1st Ohio French 90. And look at this. More from the 1st Ohio United States sharpshooters. Getting themselves organised. Oh, look at this. The Confederate State Army is... engaging them. Down goes Hottle already. Fine shooting coming in as we fly through a building. Whoops-a-daisy. Look at these guys. As G-Party Gamer gets taken down. There's Colonel Lance from the 32nd Massachusetts. Look at him. Doesn't he look fantastic? And look, you've even got a little sort of wind area, wind generating doodah up the top there. And it looks like, oh God, Edward Fowler's getting involved. Let's see if we can find out where Mr. Fowler has got to. Yeah, it looks like... Oh, Thomas Beale. Ow! Poor Thomas Beale, shot down by Brigadier General Horace Porter. And there, of course, is the voluptuous, the delightful Mr. Hinkle. Or Madam Hinkle, I suppose, under the circumstances. Now, what's going on here? There's Edward Fowler of the 14th New York State Militia. Wonderful to see these guys back on North and South again. Fantastic stuff indeed. And so now you can see him... acting rather gallant, I suppose. There we go. Down and there, I do believe, is Mr. Robert E. Lee.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. And forts and fine pictures in this nice den, complete with holes. And there we go, the Dixie Army. The DR, President Janet, along with Steam IDs for Janet if you want to join the Dixieland Army. So, lots of saluting going on in there. Huzzah indeed. Random horse, hello random horse, goodbye random horse. Now let's find out what's going on as there's Fennex in looking for enemies. Oh, that was close. And Assassin Rep also getting involved. And let's see what's going on out here in the field as the Confederate State forces of the 32nd Massachusetts are now breaking and moving away from that location. And you can see down here the Union forces still trying to get a hit on them if they possibly can. And them getting themselves sorted out. Combination of the Rhode Islanders and the Ohioans. Look at this. Isn't this fantastic? There's fighting going on. These fine brick walls. Providing plenty of cover. Wolfers getting involved. Down goes Edward Fowler. Killed by Minty. And down goes Barbaneth. Oh dear. Poor Barbaneth, I think, just punched himself in the head. Couldn't take any more. Never mind. So let's move over. Let's see what happens. Who's that fellow? There's Corporal Basic. Looking very unique, I have to say. And there's the 1st Ohio. Don't they look fantastic in these uniforms? Oh, God. That was kind of brutal, I have to say. Lieutenant Colonel Jeppon taken down by Griffin. Or Griffin, I should say. And up on the top of the beer hut is the 72nd Pennsylvania. Of course, where else would they be but where the beer is? I mean, really. And now you can see the shooting getting involved. There's Guru Dennis out, trying to defend himself. Oh, Guru Dennis! Shot down by Smithy from the Rhode Islanders. And now you can see another guy running for his life between the buildings. Vetra Griffin. Followed up by Bellyfort. Oh, God. That was rather brutal. Poor old Bellyfort got shot in the bottom. And not in a nice way. I suppose there isn't really a nice way to get shot in the bottom. But, you know, to be honest, we will not judge Bellyfort's lifestyle choices. Anyway, let's find out what's going on as we follow the 1st Ohio as they move out from...
Long live the Union!
Long live the Union, indeed, as they move out here. Now, it looks like they're going to try and get in on these guys. No, no, these guys look like the Union pushing up even further, which is exactly what's happening. Who's this man? William Walker, captain of the 146 New York, is about to be ex-William Walker. Okay, that's a little grim. Oh dear. A little grim, but never mind. War is not pretty, ladies and gentlemen. Here, United States sharpshooters. Moving out, let's see, there's Corporal Zocker from the United States sharpshooters. And also Union forces. Oh, look at this. Ooh, look at that, fine. Fantastic stuff going on there. What's going on over here? Zango, Ramboing. No, Girk has managed to get the flag. He has got the Confederate colours. In come the 1st Ohio. Let's see if we can find... Oh, look at the United States sharpshooters. Don't they look lovely in their green? And there's Colonel Brutus. Oh dear. Civilized bear is no more. Uh-oh. They're running to the bar. Oh, they're in the bar. They're in the bar. This is dangerous goings on. Who's this on top? It's Titus. Oh God, Zango's no more. Oh, Titus murdered in the bottom by Jaden. And Chin Killer manages to get a nice team kill right at the end. So we'll be back with more. And so we return on the next round of this... Oh, they shot the horse. That's a bit brutal, but never mind. Anyway, as you can see, the 72nd Pennsylvania all sorting themselves out. Who is this gentleman? Captain Ford. And we are still looking at the Union and the Confederacy. So, hiding behind the sign, there's Aowen from the New York State Militia. And Private Crazy also in from the NYSM. So we'll move into the centre as whoopsie-daisy Chin Killer has managed to kill somebody by accident. Who's this gentleman? There he is, William Sherman. Look at that. Doesn't he look wonderful? And of course, the mighty Mr. Moose. And so here you can see the Confederate State Forces. Send them Yankees back to hell. Fantastic. And who's this in here? No one. As Major Thomas Bowen from the Ohio gets taken down, goes Barbeneth. But no cannonballs this time as Henry F. Stewart is moving up as well. And they've got to be careful with that officer aiming. They don't want to hit this gentleman. As Malgrim gets murdered. With volunteer veteran Griffin supporting his teammates. As you can see these guys moving up. There's Private F. Dunn. And over here, what's this on the side here? It looks like our Cavalry, yes, Union Cavalry. Michigan Cavalry, don't they look wonderful? Daniel Earhart in there as well. Rockefeller is no more, dead, murdered. Alistair Young, oh, horse down, ladies and gentlemen. Down goes another guy. Who's this man who's down? It's George Hamilton, out comes the pistol. Look at that. Uses all his shots, out comes the sword, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, horse barging to the floor, and the slicing, dicing continues. Titus gets killed. Oh, who's that who's in trouble? Daniel Earhart is in trouble. Is he going to try and put a bayonet? Yes, he is, but he doesn't get time to put the bayonet onto his rifle and is murdered horribly in the field. Who's this gentleman behind? Oh, goodness me. Fire coming in. Down goes Thomas, or so, Renger. And you can see here additional forces. There's Smithy from the Rhode Islanders engaging the guys behind that iron monster. F done as well. You can see them pushing pretty close. To that iron beast. Recruit Chinchilla from Ohio. Podman is finished. Now you can see obviously these don't offer a huge amount of cover from those bullets. A very dodgy situation. Anyone in the train? Not that we can see. So, hiding underneath one of the carriages. Ah, the coal truck. The tender, I think it is what it was called. I can't remember off the top of my head. Hiding behind Hinklesberg. As Swift Wisp gets murdered. More murdering. It's the United States sharpshooters getting involved. A little bit of rifle butt action coming in from Colonel Brutus. Down goes his teammate. He gets blocked. And now Colonel Brutus is in... Indeed. Oh, look at that. Attack from behind as well. Somebody comes in to support him and help him out. That was Chinchilla, but sadly for Chinchilla, he is no more. Pardon? Union. Really, phone? Really? Sorry about that, ladies and gentlemen. My life is a series of reminders. Because I have the mind of a goldfish, or the memory of a goldfish, it means that I have to set reminders, because otherwise I forget things. Yeah, I get distracted by shiny stuff. Anyway, we're back still with Colonel Brutus and his rifle butt. Not anymore, he gets murdered. Let's see. I wonder if... Nation Select, Confederacy, Specialist, Music, and Boogler. We shall boogle it up in the next round. So, let's find out what's going on. Here is Private Shezar. Oh, right. 1459 finished off. Who's up on the top there? There's Private Andy. Ow! That's harsh. And here, more stabbing going on in the middle of the fields. There's Colonel Lance getting involved, and a fine stab. And the horn work is ready, ladies and gentlemen. We're ready for some horn work. Oh, damn it! They changed the map. And so we return, and I'm in as a bugler. Oh, is that all that's going to happen? Yes, it is. Oh, that's a shame. They get all the good ones on the Confederate side. Oh, well. Let's give us a quick sign. Hello!
Yes, sir.
Hello! Oh, let's go for nation. Let's try foreign intervention, and let's try specialist. See, there's not really a lot we can do here, is there? So there's colonels, there's marines, expeditionary force, they're all specialists. And you can see standard British line infantry, Mexican guerrillas, but no real musicians, which is a real shame. Let's see if we can spawn as that one. No, it's not going to happen. Let's stay a spectator and follow the battle. So, interventionist forces, foreign intervention forces. Let's see, combinations of Mexicans and others. Look at their fine hattage going on there. Private Crazy from the New York State Militia over here on the side. There obviously is Lance. Not just shot in the air. Oh dear. Not good. So let's see what else we've got on over here. Oh, look at that. Subscribe now to Diplex Heated. Fantastic. Good stuff. Heartily approve. Heartily approve. Nice guy, Diplex. Despite being foreign. Oh dear. I'm going to get it in the neck for that one. Oh, look at that. Skinmender going for a quick drive-by killing. And here is Severus having a little bit of fun and games with... Oh dear. Who's this? It's Wolfus with a pistol. Checking everywhere. Oh, there's men up on the building as well. Charles F. Jackson, recruit Jaden, gets finished off as well. Look at this. Who's that fellow? It's Captain Dominic from the 10th New York. Out comes the pistol. Oh no, Mexicans have died. Oh, Horace Porter shot down. Killed by Schnitzel. Oh, brutal. Absolutely brutal. Wow. Very brutal goes on there. John Unai. Oh, down goes John. This is... Oh, look at that. Another member of the United Kingdom Interventionist Forces down. Nice water butt up here. Who doesn't like a little bit of butt action? Mr. Broom 2. And Podman getting involved as well. So, Girk being taken down. Down goes. I just heard German, for God's sake. But, you know, German forces definitely would be in there, I suppose. Oh! Oh, ouch! Brutal stuff going on. Barbaneth getting involved. Look at Barbaneth with that fine... Not anymore. Never mind. Ah, Colonel Edward Fowler, head of the Mexican State Militia. Oh dear. Ah, fine fellows. Pay Mace is finished off. You can see these guys using this building effectively to try and get a bit of cover. Missed. So, what is going on? Private Andy. How many people are left? 6 and 9. So we've got Edward Fowler of the oh God in heaven, New York State Militia still alive. There's Aylwin, who's Lieutenant. Edward, obviously, and Thomas. At the back here is Private Crazy. So, yeah, not looking good for them. And we've also got Starog, who's in the Iron Brigade. Interesting. US Border Patrol. There's Broom and Podman and Swift Wisp. The Mexicans are coming as Phoenix Ops gets taken down. Let's see. 32nd Border Patrol. Oh, fine shot into Broom too from Edward. So Broom 2 is down there somewhere, I think. There's Private Andy as well, getting involved. Oh dear. And John Thomas, what a great name. Edward Fowler is murdered. And let's see, there's the beacon on the final gentleman. Out he comes, charging. Oh, bayonet into Andy from the 32nd. Look out behind you. Oh, fine turn and reaction stab there. Look, he's after him, and he takes down Purple Cow, and takes down Andy as well. John Thomas doing a great job here from the New York State Militia. Sorry, the Mexican State Militia. And he's finally taken down by Malgrim. Fantastic stuff. So, who is left? Starog. Not anymore.